one of these runs. It's been so terribly long. It's been way too long. We need less bruh moments and more finishing the runs. I rode that all the way. Nice. Oh, so many spiders here. This is worth a bomb, isn't it? Is it close enough? It got almost all of them. It left 2? 1. It left 1 alive. And you know what's silly is I keep dying to dumb things. I mean, there are of course sometimes when it's just like wild stuff happens, you know. But like that last run, I shouldn't have died there. I should have just had water in my bottle. I should have just had water in my water bottle, and would have been fine. But at least now I get a chance to do tablet shenanigans and scully kicks again. Look, we got candles. We got candles. That means there's a specter somewhere, I think. Now, so I don't know if that means that he's like on this floor or he's just somewhere that like there is a specter somewhere on the map. Either way, Scully. Oh! Wasn't quite far enough. Oh, it's one of these guys? I clicked the button, which I thought would make that explode. But, I guess, okay, also, if you don't know, Streamer Wands is like where you can go to a certain website and you'll see the wands that I have. Exclamation point wands, like WANDS. To get that rolling for yourself, should you choose to. It's not really all that useful unless you like to backseat. Or you're curious how, you know, like what my wand is, but I don't usually have such an amazing command of making interesting wands that people want to see the wands that I've made. It's more people tend to use it to tell me what to do, and then I decide whether or not I'm gonna follow them. Usually I do though, because you get I don't know, guys like I Rage to Win telling me some pretty good advice usually. What a double. What an amazing double that was. Though, you never know how many of them are sticking around. And then Woat uses it to troll me. Sometimes. Sometimes Woat uses it to troll me. Oh, Banana Head. You're public enemy number 1 right now. Look at all this damage you're doing, too. It didn't quite go as planned. But I think I can get the Banana Head. Where does he think he's going? Whoa! Good dodge. I replace him. You made it back? I am still going, it would seem. Oh, let's douse him. Whoa! This is the champion Banana Head. What the heck? My goodness. What a battle. Howdy, replace. Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the raid earlier today, dude. Dude, speaking of dudes, there's Dude Guy. With a blessing for the run. Apparently it's a delayed blessing because, you know, the Olympic torch is not the best wand in the world. Oh no. Replace him cursing the run. I suppose that's in line with your name a little bit, isn't it? It's like the same timbre. All things balanced. Well, that is an open question though. I don't think. Okay, shoot. I've run out of water. I don't think I've not come to any conclusion as to whether or not they're even. And I think chat has been mixed on the topic. That maybe a curse is stronger because it costs more channel points, or maybe a blessing is stronger because it's the nice thing to do, or maybe they're even, or, you know, this, that, and the other. Oh no. JC the Wolf cursing the run there too. Oh gosh. If you had a blurse option, you would pick that. I could add a blurse option. I'd have to get a different noise though, a much more appropriate noise. Screw the balance, all hail Cthulhu. I'd like to say I'm with you there, but seeing as how I'd like to actually complete the run, I don't know. It's certainly a fun sentiment. Screw the balance, all hail Cthulhu. This is my slow descent into madness. I will become a chucklehead, and the Lord of Chaos will be pleased. If I get a pouch, so this is green fungus. If I get a pouch, I can do a first floor shift. Speaking of chaos, right? Oh my. Another bomb one, though. How many dynamite do I have? 5? Plus the run has a limit on it, but Curse doesn't. Is it that way? I might have to check the settings. I don't know. I know I did some recent updating to the cost of a couple of things. And I don't know why I did that. I just felt like I did it. It says out of stock. Yeah, Dude Guy has the correct answer there. To my knowledge, anyway. The best of my knowledge. 323. I don't want this. I've got the gold. We could get a little more gold. Oh, baby, a triple. You like the change of cost? But if I fat fingered a limit onto there somehow, that does seem. What is the limit? It's not like super long, is it? I mean the limit of blessing the run. I've thought about limiting bruh from time to time. But it is kind of fun to get bruh'd a whole bunch all at once by a whole bunch of different people, right? If I could limit it to like 1 bruh per person per, 30 seconds, I don't know, something like that. But I don't have that control over it. You think there's a 1-minute cooldown on Bless? Yeah, I must have done it accidentally. I don't know. Because there wasn't a 1-minute cooldown before, right? Before, you could bless as many times in a row as you had point. I'm tempted to reroll, even though it's rerolling 2. What would I buy? Teleport for sure. Always cast homing. Do I have rocks? Okay, always cast homing could be very strong. Perhaps we're not rerolling. Still not in stock for you. Propane is out too. Let's see.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Channel points. Manage reward. Propane has a thing. Let me look here. Oh yeah, it says 1 minute cooldown. Let's uncheck that. It was a checkbox. I guess maybe I checkboxed the thing. And then Bless had it. So there. Let's see. That has to be the only ones that had them. Bropane? Could be. Okay, well, teleport's mandatory. Right? And probably goes on that one. And then I think I should take 2323. I think I should take this. Oh, 10 mana charge speed. Just in case we get rock. I'd need unlimited rock too. That's a little bit. Mobile is stupid with restocking. Okay, I changed the setting though. So it should be back to the way it was before. And I'm gonna re-roll this. What? Whoa. 3 perks first floor? Now I really want this. I have unlimited spells now. Is there a way to get out of here? Oh, I have teleport. Of course there's a way to get out of here without collapsing. So now just let's guess we do this. We do this just to get through. Good time for the blessing. It is super blessed. Where's this blessing sound from? Diablo? No, it's a ukulele. So ukulele with a little bit of echo. But that's about it, isn't it? I think it's a ukulele with a little bit of echo. It's not from Diablo. If it sounds like something from Diablo, what is the thing from Diablo? I haven't played Diablo in so long. If it does sound similar to the thing in Diablo, that's just a coincidence, really. What the heck is this? Get me out of here. That tablet racking up another kill? Are you kidding me? What is this craziness? This is Royal Rumble 2022 now. What the? All sounds originate from Diablo? I mean, you know, it's not all that hard to record a ukulele and put a little bit of echo to it, right? A big fan. A really big fan. You gotta spam a couple of solar emotes when you do that too. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm done with the Royal Rumble. I just want my tablet back. I want to go get that always cast homing one. Cause if I get a rock spell, it'd be amazing. There's some solar emotes. Nice. Look, I won the Royal Rumble. It used to be you had to take a. Oh no, the Undertaker just showed up. Help! God. Ah! That had its whole own narrative. Then Bruce shows up, yeah. Wow. that was so much. That was so much. Is that a best bard emote? That is a best bard emote, isn't it? Nice. I do have the tablet. Oh, man. I gotta go buy... I'm sure I have enough money now to buy that wand, right? The slowest tablet kill ever. I got teleports. Why am I not going fast? What a tablet throw. Amazing skill. Amazing skills put on display here for everybody today. Let me see it. Be rocks. Be rocks. No, it's not rocks. It's not horrible. Freeze charge? Kind of like it. I do kind of like it. Without Google, can anyone guess who won the first Royal Rumble? The first one? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I know anyone necessarily who was in the first one. Like, yeah, Hulk Hogan starts my limited knowledge of wrestling. I had one of those Hulk Hogan what are they? The little like Wrestle Me Andy things. I forget what they were called. But it was like a pillow stuffed animal version of Hulk Hogan. Randy Savage. Randy Savage sounds like a name. Somewhere you have an autographed Hulk Hogan card. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Here we have always cast. Always cast missiles. Always cast homing missiles? Is that legal? It's a no shuffle wand too. Hold on. Always cast homing. Goldberg was a favorite of yours? He was the one who speared, right? Mankind, The Rock, Triple H. We can list them all off. Without going to Google, eventually will not answer the question, I guess. Okay, right now, I want always cast freezing missiles as my thing. And then we'll move on later. I think it's time to just get out of here. Another wand, though. Oh, that's so good. Giant firebolt, always cast? Question mark? It's a 2 cast, by the way. So we can put another thing on there. How much mana charge does it have? Like none? Like none? Oh my. Okay, so like it isn't perfect. I'm about to run out of mana. We gotta take it easy, but I ain't. I ain't about that. This is also my bomb wand. There's another one. I have 61. Oh, it's so good. If it had mana. If we find add mana somewhere, that'd really work. Loomies, more teleports, electric immunity, no more knockback, extra knockback. Maybe we roll this. Because this is a 3-second shuffle, 2 capacity, 3 capacity. So do we want the Loomies? I guess we want the Loomies, right? Loomies might help something. Save one of those. I'm not going summon rock spirits. Save this guy. Save that guy. Chuck this down here just so that it gets out of the way, basically. No. Inventory. Inventory managed. You know, dealer wave. Let's go. Loomies are probably your favorite spell. They are very strong. Like, if nothing else, they are very strong. I think their mana cost is in line with what it ought to be, too. Like, they're well balanced. They're not OP because it's tough. You can't use them on everything, right? They use up enough mana, and they make things go fast enough. 30, 88, 105. That's a decent wand. But, like, my wand obliterates things. That was a double kill, by the way. I'm electric immune. I fear you not. Now, why does this have electricity? The world may never know. Ow. Oh, come on. Seriously? Can I not cast this anymore? What happened? Oh, the mana. You're too far down. Oh, are you gonna get electrocuted now? Ow! Who's shooting me? Okay. Now I'm just stuck in a hole. Come on. Why somebody gotta come shoot me while I'm trying to watch a man get electrocuted to death? Jeez. Come on, mana charge speed. Get going, please. I went too far! Okay, where's my tablet, though? Did it fall down the hole? I guess it did. Oh! Who wins that fight? I do. Thank you. Boom, Uko. Let it be known, Uko took the first shot there. Oh man. Ah! Wrong wand. Good shot. Good shot. Nice. That was a fun bit of Noita-ing there. Can this dig? Kinda. So, an add mana would be very nice. We didn't get it. 1258 100. It's 4 capacity, though. It's probably better than that one. The rat. Another rat. Uh-oh. It missed? The God Wand missed? I'm out? Help! Help! Oh my goodness. This Snowy Depths has been full panic mode. I'm not going for the wild wands this time. Crit on fire. Huh. Crit on fire might do it. Do I want to give out the 1258 100 though? No. No, not for crit on fire. Things are so rarely actually on fire. Get out of here. Skedaddle. I'm opening the books for the Little Shop prediction right now. That way, when I actually get done with the Dunkas, I will have direction and purpose in life. Breathless! Let's go. Ooh. Perk Lotto paid off. So, usually, extra inventory space is, like, amazing. But hold on. 290, 419. Math on the fly there. It boggles the mind. What's the max man on this? 360. So hold on. 550 plus Dunka 150. It's okay, there's no way it's getting there. So do this. 1, 2, 3. That. Oh, hold on. Boom. Are there any good ones? 2 capacity, 2 capacity. Ooh. 6 capacity. I'm working with 7 right now, practically. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it anyway. Darn. That would have been pretty good. Rip. Your splits make it look like PC has a skull face? It kinda does. Cause I've squished it down. I've squished, like, if I make live split bigger, it'll actually show the Hisi's head. The Papa Hisi's head. It's Ghost Rider. You know, Mighty Arm, I am a huge fan of Puff of Air, but I'm so disappointed that they didn't make it combo with Pollen. I'm gonna do Stronger Heart. I really wanted it to combo with Pollen. But the thing is, so it suffers a lot of the same issues that, like, Energy Orb does, in that, you know, it needs to go further, right? It's got range issues. It messes with things. So on and so forth. That's at least how I feel anyway. So we're going to the right. We're full on right-handers today. That's a lot of damage, isn't it? Betrayed. Wow, where did all my HP go? Pollen needs a lot of combo help to be good. Yes and no. A very spammy pollen wand can be sweet, because it blocks shots, and it also digs. If you shoot it right up in front of your face, it doesn't blow up on you, it digs. It digs without blowing up. I saved him from the propane. I think it's puffed of air that needs help. Because on its own, it seems to always light you on fire, which just ain't good. Get out of here? Oh, almost. Can we not? There's a medic there. Don't kill the medic. Oh, shoot. That was very bad damage. How? Oh. Oh, don't go up. The wand betrays me. I can't use it anymore. I just can't even use it anymore. There was propane up in there. And then this wand is subpar, really. Ouch. 18 HP. I can't believe my always cast homing wand keeps betraying me like that. It's just no good. There was a Hisi up there. What? I had the drop on him. How did he hit me? Ooh, obliterated. Always has homing on this level? Yeah. Since it's long homing especially, right? Long homing really does it. 14 HP. Man can dream, can't he? Little shot prediction. Ending submissions, outcome right. I just saw it. Still a better love story than Twilight. I think I saw somebody put in more points on the left right at the end there. There's a sniper? As long as that turret doesn't decide to hop down, we're probably okay. I don't like it though. Big rip. Always vote left. Dorsey, you're on a 5-win? Wow. 5 streak. Little bit of safety here. Little bit of safety here for a moment. Markman, lefters in shambles. Yeah. Oh. They were the underdogs in this one, too, I think. Every time it's on the right, 60% of the time. That makes me want to watch Anchorman again. It really does. Okay, hold on a second. 1258, this might be the way to go, actually. The heck? Where did that sniper go? Is that a medic? 2! I was not expecting 2. Shop should give wand tinker. That'd be nice. I think that'd be a nice update if it ever happens. I was really not expecting 2 snipers. No way to get this guy to heal me, huh? He's gonna die too. Maybe. What is this? Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. 10 HP? Wand for digs too? Wand for digs too. Okay. Yes. 9 extra still? Not wrong. Go. Just run at it. I'm alive. Let's go. Matter Eater? Discount Matter Eater? Hearts? Okay, that heart you take after taking a heart, though. Not even... Not even... Did anyone else see that Hisi? Was that just my imagination? Dude TP'd. Dude, what? There's another one. One spooky boy. Yeah. Can't even articulate that. Magic Guard? So if I do Magic Guard on a trigger spell and shoot the alchemist with it, it kills them, right? I haven't done it. That teleport projectile is pretty good. It is, but doesn't it cost like 70 mana? I have such awful mana issues as it is. It's cool, but it's expensive. It's one of those boys. My later doesn't usually involve this. Hey, look, I'm electric immune. So we'll take that. You gotta be kidding. Get out of here. He attacked the fish. I don't think his thing even goes through water. He can't attack the fish. Well, later I'll be heading back up, so... No, backseating's alright. Just don't be surprised when I disagree with you and I'm wrong. Just saying, right? I bought Matter Eater, bought electricity. Did I buy the arrow? I didn't buy the arrow because I couldn't afford it. Darn. Let's see. So this would be a huge damage up if I get it on here. If we do freezing and electricity, I mean, check this out. That makes it spell wrap too. And it's more mana efficient that way as well. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I think this is the way I'm going about things. Chuck. Keep that. Chuck that. Inventory managed. This should be enough damage to do just about anything, I think. Nice. Help? Ho-ho! Dodged. Frozen and shocked. Water trick to jump higher. So you do this. Trower, watch this. You spray, you jump up into it, and then you feather tap. You go like tap, 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 tap. So That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. Trower's working for the enemy. For the Hisi, right? No worries. I'm the one who did it, for sure. God, though. That was kind of funny. You wish you were so smart. Like, I just collapsed the thing. Oh, what costless? So that's 50. That's 50 as well. They're the same, aren't they? Oh well. Oh gosh. Maybe I'm just beginning to understand why I haven't completed another all bosses run recently. Yeah, check this out. I got electricity on it too. You Lancer. Whoops. Get dodged multiple times. Oh, and taken out with a frozen spider leg. Ow, he kicked me. How can she slap? What was this? Did I accidentally put Matter Eater on here? Or I guess that's a worm. I don't know that it's smarts. I think it's just that I have watched enough people play Noita and played a whole heck of a lot of Noita myself. And if you ever can wrap your brain around playing Noita and reading chat at the same time, chat tells you a lot of good stuff. It's difficult. Hey, look, this is why I didn't buy it, because I could buy it here and get this awesome shuffle wand at the same time. 4 capacity. 4 capacity. I guess I want the plasma. That's the plasma beam, isn't it? Easy mode. Let's go. Plasma beam for the pit boss? I think so. That feeling when concentrated spells turn your healing into self-damage. Yeah, that's why on this kind of run, I've stopped taking concentrated spells. So I could only afford this one or this the one, right? No shuffle, 557, 3 capacity, 4... they're so low capacity, though. 1227. I think maybe I let it ride with what I have right now. Roll? No more shuffle! And Perk Lotto paid off. Hello. We'll take a telekinetic kick. So does that turn anything into something good now? Probably turn some of the wands that I've passed up into pretty good. I have more HP than I've had on many of these runs. And I still have Loomies in the bag. I mean, check that out. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. And I think... Get out of here. Get out of here. You too. What the heck? Kick him? Kick him while he's frozen, please? Help? What the heck? Excuse me? Why is... He's in the ceiling now? The lad? The absolute lad? Black holes. Take it and get me out of here. They go every direction? What? That was supposed to be my ticket to ride. Dodged. Oh, with the last little bit of Lev juice. Why did this vault just go in a handbasket? A full-on handbasket. I want that chest. Get out of here, robot. No. Do I have water still? Okay. Help me. Oh my goodness. Can you demo liquid teleport exploit again? Wait, the liquid exploit? Do you mean like how I escaped Buff Steve? What was that, last night? How I escaped Buff liquid plus levitate. Oh, okay, that one. Jeez. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Oh, what the? Did I grab his hand? Like, I don't even know what happened there. Tell me I'm electric immune, right? That's a robot. That was not worth it. What is wrong with the... It's got pentacast and heavy spread? Like, what the heck? I'll take it. Nope. You don't get that, sir. Ah! Telekinetic kick is messing with my brain part. That guy just Shaquille O'Neal'd my tablet. No. I messed it up because it's telekinetic kick. I don't get the tablet kick anymore. There's short home. There's a lot of healing that I can't buy by 50 gold. What the heck? You know what? I'm taking that. Weakness projectile. Okay. I need these. I need like 3,000 gold. Get this off of here. 2,7. Whoa! Do you see this wand? 2,7,294 negative degree spread? That is a wand. Large, giant. I already have the bigger version. This thing, like, never is useful. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad at all. Like, is this just a Lumi? 200 something? It's not gonna be... Yeah. It runs out of mana. It's not gonna be mana stable as a Lumi wand. But... Do I really not have a good trigger? I don't. Short homing? Gosh, I want, like, everything here. I guess, like, Iron Stomach. That's... Lumi and your high cuss? High cuss. And I quote, large, giant, I already have the bigger one. I don't know what you're talking about, Ongles. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Wand crafty time. I mean, I wonder if you do one of these, you know, like it was before, but not as much, I guess, but it'll cast faster. Hey yo. Oh my. There we go. We got that. We got this for the black hole. I like it. Yeah, Rayville gifted you a sub, popped in and dropped a 5-bagger. It was very nice of him. It's time to fight Steve. Oh, I can't kick anymore. I forgot about that. So that gets me healing bolts. Gives me lots of healing bolts. Save one. We're going through the temple now, aren't we? I can't kick? Stop trying to kick these guys. You know what? Put all the black holes down here. We might use them. There's no way you need 3. Like, there's no way you need 3 heavy spreads. Step 1, summon step... Yo, Mighty Arm? I don't know why Automod hates you. Oh, aim for... yeah, I guess you set a very mild form of an inappropriate place. I gotta look into these auto mod settings. Heal bolt. Heavy spread. No, heal bolt, formation, pentagon, heavy spread, let's go. You said a naughty word. Yeah. So I need like 2,000, right? You tick. Bad damage. Teleport me out of here. Why even let him get the shot off? See, I need that short homing for this. Time to take out this tick's home. I'm on fire? What the heck? Get out of here, Tick. I don't like it. You can use Pentagon in the wand activation to heal bolt to shoot you? Really? I didn't know you could do that. Add mana! It does exist. I gotta, like, 5th wand this or something. I want the gold! Stop falling away from me. Man, electric and freezing together. So, hold on. You can use Pentagon in a wand with activation to heal the bolt to come shoot in you. You see how with his only trigger. What? I don't get it. Help? What hit me? Oh, his shot. It was still going. But I have healing this time. I had healing last time. Use the point of the star to point your spell to heal bolt. It goes to and the other points with other spells. Huh. I guess, you know what? I've never tried that before. Oh, great. It completely obscures the map.